All right. We are here at Rink 1 at Canlon Ice Sports York for this game between the Toronto Predators and the Northumberland Stars. Well, welcome to the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. So, there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. First off, I'd like to talk about the GMHL power rankings. And it says, as we approach mid-season, we find that our power rankings display is attracting interest from NCAA, CIS, college and university programs from all over Canada and the United States. At this point, the GMHL has communicated with 11 colleges and 6 professional teams, and the feedback has been so encouraging that they have decided to get more aggressive. So, currently the top players, first off, I'd like to talk about the goalies. The top three goalies from the South on the power rankings are Evan Purdy from the North York Renegades, Jackson Swindells from the St. George Ravens, and Zachary Uppelger from the Kingsville Kings. The top 3 goalies on the power rankings from the North are TJ Sherwood from the New Tecumseh Civics, Trevor Babin from the Bradford Rattlers, and Rafael Izzo from the Temiskaming Titans. Now for players, the top 3 from the South are Chris High from the St. George Ravens, Vyacheslav Chegrintsev from the Tottenham Steam, and Adam Kowalek from the St. George Ravens. For the North, it is Matthew Labrosse from the Almaguin Spartans, Rylan Freed from the Temiskaming Titans, and Alex Gauthier from the New Tecumseh Civics. The highest Toronto Predator that is on the list is 18th for players, and that is Kyron Carroll, who was recently picked up by the Predators in a trade that sent him along with Dallas Ruth to the Toronto Predators. Number 19, right below Carroll, is one of the players that the Predators traded to Tillsonburg. That is Louis Rebel. It's a big deal, especially for these really good players. They could get noticed. The second thing that I want to talk about is the GMHL College Showcase. The GMHL is very proud to announce that for a 9th consecutive year, the GMHL College Showcase Classic will be returning later this month. The GMHL's largest single-day event of the year will be hosted on December 12th, 2017 by the Niagara Whalers from Port Colborne, Ontario. There will be 12 teams of the league's elite competing in front of NCAA, CIS, major, junior, and professional scouts and recruiters. This year's event will feature the top 4 teams from each respective division, North and South, and 2 select teams from each division, the North and the South, featuring top players from the division's remaining teams and the Niagara Whalers, who are hosting the event. This sums to 12 teams who will each play 2 games in the one-day showcase event. The College Showcase Classic has been a long-time staple and base of the GMHL player advancement initiatives. For years, the annual showcase has been receiving praise for the organization, professionalism, and on-ice player advancement results. The entire event will take place in one day, December 12th, 2017, with 2 ice pads at the Vale Center in Port Colborne, Ontario. Each club will play 2 games against other divisions predetermined by regular season standings. Stay tuned for more information to be released soon on the showcase. Interested? No, this is the thing that I have is saying something else. And it says the schedule will be announced shortly. Also, there have been 3 players from the Toronto Predators that have been selected to play in the showcase. And they are Michael Givens, number 11. He is the captain of the Predators. Number 8, Isaac Carrero, is also going. The 2, Givens and Carrero, are forwards. And there is a goalie that is going, and that is number 32, Radu Alexi Padina. So now, let me talk about the top scorers from these 2 teams. The top scorer from the Northumberland Stars right now is number 27, Tyler McGregor. He has played 20 games so far. He scored 21 goals and 18 assists for 39 points. Second behind him is number 92, Tyler Bracken. He has played 22 games and he's got 23 goals and 14 assists for 37 points. The top 2 goal scorers from the Predators are number 18, Kyle Peters. He has played 22 games so far, and he has got 17 goals and 16 assists for 33 points. Second is number 13, Tyler Longo, who has played 17 games, and although he only had 5 goals so far, he got 22 assists, and that adds up to 27 points. So now, let me talk about keys to the game. So, for the Predators, I say the key to the game is build off of last night's win. The Predators put up one heck of a fight against one of the best teams in the GMHL, that being the Bradford Bulls. And although the Predators were down 3-0 in the middle of the second period, they managed to tie it up. And they got 2 more in the third before the Bulls got another, and it ended up being Predators coming out on top 5-4. And I think the key is just keep communicating. It's been proven that they can do better when they communicate with each other, and if they keep doing that in every game, they're going to get better. Now, for the Stars, last time they came here, they lost. They lost 6-3, and they managed to beat the Predators at home later that month. It was last month. They gotta fight hard. Well, I think the key to the game is just Same goes for the Predators. Communicate. Communication is key. That's the key for both the Predators and the Stars. So the whistle went. The Predators are collecting the pucks and the Stars are going off. So that's going to do it for the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. Stay tuned for the upcoming game.
GMHL.
All right, welcome to Rink 1 at Canlon Ice Sports York for this game between the Toronto Predators and the Northumberland Stars. The Stars are coming out towards their bench, and the 5 players that'll be on the ice to start will be on for the national anthem. I'm going to do that shortly. We're going to do the national anthem now. All right, so we're just going to get ready to start here. So here are your starting goalies. In the Toronto end, it is number 30, Austin Nienhuis. He is 21 years old and a Toronto native, and he was a huge part of last night's huge 5-4 win over Bradford. And I actually named him my number 1 star of the game last night. So, just gonna get ready to start here. We're underway. So right now, we are seeing Benjamin Crowchild out there with Evan Wasilek and Tim Levine on the front, and on the back end, we are seeing Doug Andrews and Devin Laird. For the Predators, we're seeing Isaac Carrero, Lorenz Frank, Jason Ramondi on the forward front, and Kyron Carroll and Alon Leviton on the back end. There's Lorenz Frank. The referees are number 3, Bill Newman, and number 85, Ben Buston. The linesman is number 18, Kent Missions. Alon Leviton's got it in the corner. He's going to skate up the ice. He gets it to Emilio Ficaccio. He lets go of a shot along the ice, and then the starting goalie for Northumberland, by the way, is number 1, Ilshat Zaripov. Forgot to mention that. Now Davies. Now it goes to the half wall and into the corner. That's Chang Lee. Now Butkowski and back. Lee tried to throw one out front. That was intended for Emilio Ficaccio, but that was broken up. But now a penalty's coming up here. It's going to go against Northumberland. It's a cross-checking call. And it is going to go to Tyler McGregor. Tyler McGregor, the top scorer for the Northumberland Stars, is going off, so the Toronto Predators are going to go on a power play here. This is our first power play of the game. Shot by Longo was blocked, and now it's picked up by Denzel James. Tried to throw it out front. Peters couldn't get a shot away as he fanned. Peters gets it right back. Peters wants to throw it out front, but he's being pressured there. Instead he feeds the point, a shot, deflected, score! Denzel James with a tip-in! And it's 1-0 Predators! It's a power play goal, and he just fired a shot from the blue line. And there's going to be a boarding penalty to Tyler Bracken. So the Predators are going to go on another power play. Right after Denzel James got the first goal, the Preds are going right back on the power play as Tyler Bracken's going off for 2. Oh, they're giving him a 5-minute major for that. One by Longo, wait to Peters. Peters back to Longo. Longo, lets one go. Score! Tyler Longo, and it's 2-0! Power play goal! And because it's a 5-minute major, they're still on the power play. It's huge. Tyler Longo just let it fly from the point, and it just found the net. A big shot from the point, too. Now El Shabouri tried to pass to Peters, but it missed. Bo Stevenson's chasing him. Longo. Peters. Back. Longo waits. Got it to Gunner. And it's cleared down. Now James. Gave way to El Shabouri, and he went for a spill. El Shabouri dropped it off. Peter shot it high. Now El Shabouri is being chased after by McGregor. El Shabouri now. Carroll. Carroll threw it out front. Peters, and helmet came off. There's a penalty coming up here, and I noticed that a goaltending change has been made. It's not Zaripov. The new goalie is number 70, Curtis Campbell. And now, Bo Stevenson's going off. So it's going to be a two-man advantage for 2 minutes. And they win the draw. Longo. Back to Carroll. Carroll waits. Looks over his options. He shoots it, and a save by Campbell. Rebound! Campbell got that one as well. And he covers. Now in the face-off circle, Robert James won the draw. The Preds got control of it again. Now Carroll off the boards, waits. In deep, this is Lee. Goes it out front, and Gibbons couldn't get the shot away. Longo. And it cleared down. It was Trotter. Here comes Carroll into the zone. Carroll. Goes it out front. We're looking for more. Shot was blocked. Now Lee. Up top for Longo. Longo lets one go, and it goes wide. Rebound comes out off the glass. Longo picks it up, but he got chased to center. Now Carroll. Lets one go, and it goes wide. Now Ruth. Ruth feeds the point. This is Longo. Big drive, and it was deflected wide by Lee. He went down, too. Longo at the half wall. Waits. Skates to the point area now. Lets one go, and it goes wide. Carroll at the hash marks. Into the corner for Carrero. Carrero. Longo looking for the pass. Doesn't get it. Now he does. Now Lee lets one go, and a save by Campbell. The first penalty is over. Bracken is still in the box for that 5-minute major. This is Frank coming up the left side into the zone. He's got Ficaccio with him, and along with Ramondi. Now Sikma. It's up top. This is Edwards. And for Frank. Now Ramondi out front. Frank. That one's cleared down. Meanhouse. Plays it around the boards for Emilio. Emilio Ficaccio throws it around back. This is Edwards. Edwards to Ramondi. Dropping it off for Frank. He's coming into the zone through center. Dropping it off for Carrero. And now Leviton at the right point. That shot was blocked there by Davies. Frank's got it at the half wall. In for Carrero in the corner. Dropping it off for Lorenz Frank. Feeds the point, Leviton, and back. Frank lets one go, and a save. Rebound, Carrero went wide. And now, Isaac Carrero went down, but an arm didn't go up. Well, Edwards fanned on the shot. 5-minute major to Bracken is over. Now Levine. will send it in. Ramondi. Carroll. Now it goes to the half wall. And there's going to be an interference penalty to Kyron Carroll here. Nope, they're calling it holding. Carroll's going off, and so the Stars are going on the power play. In the face-off circle, this is Benjamin Crowchild. Comes up top. This is Wasilek. There's a shot and a save, and no rebound. That was Austin Trotter that took the shot. The Northumberland Stars won the draw, but Bukowski for the Predators got control of it and threw it in. Campbell goes out to play it. Now this is Wasilek. He went for a spill. Now McGregor. Shot there goes wide. Wasilek goes it out front. Great setup, and a shot goes wide. That's a great setup. Now they're going to battle for it along the half wall on the near side. And that one's cleared down. Campbell. Penalty coming up here. Holding. The holding penalty is going to Evan Wasilek. So it's going to be 4-on-4. And Wasilek's not too happy about that. Givens won the draw. Givens has it again at center. Edwards. Doing it for Vittorio Ficaccio. Givens. Threw it back. He's got it in his own end. Got it up to Ruth. Went off his stick, and it goes back to the Stars' end. Devin Laird gets it. Now Andrews. Ahead. And now here comes McGregor with speed. Lets one go to save. Score! Austin Nienhuis got a piece of it, but not enough. It trickled through, and the Stars are on the board. Preds won the draw. This is El Shabouri dropping it back for Leviton. Now Gunner to Mubiala. Chris Mubiala throws it in. And now Campbell thought about going to play it, but left that alone. And Bo Stevenson iced it. Now in the face-off circle, Mo El Shabouri. He lost the draw. Goes to center. Denzel James throws it in, but they're offside. They're going to have to regroup here. Comes to center, Mubiala. Threw it in. That one's picked up by Stevenson. Got it up ahead to Davies. Davies enters the zone. He's got James in front of the net. Shot there was blocked by Austin Gunner. And now El Shabouri picks it up at the half wall. He's coming up the left side along with Mubial with James behind him. James lost it there. Sikma got the poke. And now Sikma gets the pass from James. James has got it in behind the net. Tried to bank it in off Nienhuis, but that didn't work. Davies went down. Slipped and fell. He was hoping to try and draw a penalty for tripping to Denzel James, but that didn't work. Now Mubiala threw it in. And now the penalty to Wasilek is over. This is El Shabouri. Lost it. That's Pankhurst. Longo's got it in his own end. Look wide. This is Edwards. It was back to Nienhuis. He plays it for Edwards. Got it up ahead. This is Longo coming up the right side. Got it to James. Lets one go. The shot was blocked by Austin Trotter. Now Mo El Shabouri lost control of it, or got it back. That one's turned over. Crowchild. Pass there was intended for Wasilek, but that was broken up. That one's knocked down. Comes out in front of the net. And now Tyler Longo's coming through center. Dropping it off for Isaac Carrero. Carrero got hit hard by Benjamin Crowchild. An arm didn't go up there. Now here comes Levine. His shot was blocked by Carroll. Now Carrero comes away with it in the corner. And up ahead, this is Ramondi. Let's take it away. Andrews. Another shot. Goes into the netting. Tyler Longo's going off for roughing. So the Stars are going to go on a power play here and get a chance to tie it. Won by the Predators and cleared down. Campbell plays it for Andrews in behind. It's picked up by Bracken. He's coming up the right side with speed. Enters the zone. And they're calling this offside. Now in the face-off circle, Tyler Bracken. He lost the draw. Picked up by Carroll and cleared down. That one went off the stick of Andrews and it goes back into the Stars' end. This is Andrews. Bring it to Bracken again. Bracken's coming into the zone up the left side. Has to pull a Richard Zednik move by jumping over him. But that didn't work. Now it goes back to Campbell, who plays it up ahead. This is Pankhurst. Now here comes Laird. Dropped it off. That was Hall. That one's cleared down. Great penalty killing here by the Preds. 57 seconds to go in the penalty to Longo. Now this is Andrews. Up ahead. This is McGregor. Stops, lost control of it. Carroll jumps it. Hall in deep. Feeds the point. Andrews lets one go. It was blocked. And two players went for a spill as Lee got it and cleared it down. Campbell plays it for Siekma. Connor Siekma up ahead. That one was off the stick of Tyler McGregor. And that one's thrown in. Siekma in the corner. Up ahead. Let's take it away. This is Ruth. Ruth being pressured there. And the Stars pick it up. The penalty to Longo is over. Hall drops it off for Stevenson. Let's take it away. And now here comes Tyler Longo. One-on-one. Lets one go. Oh, it went wide! Givens picks it up. Threw it to the corner. Preds are going for a change. El Shabouri came on. Now it comes to center. Edwards. Taken down there by Kadermetov. Now it comes to center as El Shabouri's coming up through center. 2 stars in front of him and let go of a shot that went wide. Peters, El Shabouri, out front Peters, and that one was thrown out of harm's way by Evan Wasilek. Comes to center, McGregor. One's knocked down. Wasilek got control of it, and then he got double-teamed by Denzel James and Mo El Shabouri. Stars pick it up. That one went off the side of the net. Lots of players were taking a spill. Now it comes to center. This is James. He's got Peters with him, and a shot is saved by Campbell. And now El Shabouri and Wasilek. Nobody's going to the sin bin here. Preds wanted to make a change. Peters is mashing and bashing with Wasilek. Now Peters went in to take the face-off. Linesman there set. And that one's picked up and thrown in. Leviton goes back for it. That one is picked up by Levine. One's knocked down. Here's a shot. A save. Rebound. Nienhuis steers that one aside. One's out front. Leviton picks it up and clears it. And Trotter wasn't able to hold the line, and Northumberland is offside as a result. For those of you just tuning in, hi, Cliff McIntosh. It is 2-1 for the Toronto Predators. We got a couple of goals, but then the Stars got one to respond, and that's where we stand right now with 4 minutes to go in the first period. This is James. In, and it goes to Ramondi. He got it taken away by Andrews. One's thrown in. James threw it around behind. That one's picked up by Edwards. We'll bang it off the glass. That one's gloved down by Davies. And it's thrown back. And this is Laird. Now Davies coming up the left side. Knocked down his man. And they're battling for it along the half wall, and it comes to Lawrence Frank. He enters the zone. Makes a move right on in, and what a save by Campbell. Lawrence Frank was coming in hot, and he got stoned cold. And now the Predators got called for a hand pass. Kyron Carroll's going off. Wonder what that's for. Wasilek moves around behind. Goes to the corner now. Feeds the point. Stevenson. Lets one go. Deflected wide. And that one's picked up by Gunner. Right to the corner. Gunner rattles it along the wall. And now Emilio Ficaccio is mashing and bashing along with Siekma. Comes to Gunner. Throws it to the other corner as Bracken gets it. That one's cleared down. Siekma now. Got it up ahead. This is Levine. Tim Levine enters the zone. Here's a shot, and it's picked off by Nienhuis. That was Stevenson that took the shot. 2:07 to go in the first period. Preds right now are shorthanded as Kyron Carol's off. The Preds won the draw. Davies feeds the point. This is Pell. Davies in the half wall. Pops it off for McGregor. Up top to the point, Pell. Lets one go. That was blocked. And now that one's picked up by Trotter. All kinds of mashing and bashing in the corner. The Stars come away with it. They tried to feed the point, but they're calling this offside. No, I'm seeing a cross-checking signal, and Kyle Peters looks like he's going off. Thought that whistle was for an offside. Kyle Peters is going off for cross-checking. So it's a two-man advantage for the Stars for 30 seconds. They feed the point. This is Pell. Rink wide. It missed Trotter. He gets it. And for Davies. Was it out front? A shot, and that was blocked. Rebound. It goes just high. Pell. Lets one go. Deflected wide. Now Trotter. McGregor. The penalty to Carroll is over. It's now a 5-on-4 power play. And now that one is cleared down as it went off a stick. Just under a minute to go in the first. There's like 41 seconds to go with it now. And the penalty to Peters, if the Stars don't score, will carry over into the second. Now here comes Emilio Ficaccio up the left side into the zone. Goes around the D, right on in, and a save by Campbell. 20 seconds to go in the first now. Andrews goes through center. This is Laird. Wasilek. And Nienhuis makes the save. Bracken lost the draw. It's up top. Shot goes. The shot was deflected wide, and that's the first. So great end-to-end action, and the Preds are on top right now. At the end of the first period, the Predators lead it 2-1. State. All right, we are back for the second period of this game between the Predators and the Stars here at Candle and Ice Sports York. Just gonna get ready to start here. Peters is still going to be in the penalty box as his penalty carried over from the first. And he's going to be in there for 23 seconds or less. If the Stars score really quickly. So the first two goals for the Predators, the first one came from Denzel James on a tip-in off a shot by Kyron Carroll from the point. And then Tyler Longo fired a shot from the point. It was a slap shot, and it beat Ilshot Zaripov, and that caused the Stars coach to pull him and put Curtis Campbell in. All right. We are here at Rink 1 at Candle and Ice Sports York for this game between the Toronto Predators and the Northumberland Stars. Well, welcome to the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. So, there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. First off, I'd like to talk about the GMHL power rankings. And it says, as we approach mid-season, we find that our power rankings display is attracting interest from NCAA, CIS, college and university programs from all over Canada and the United States. At this point, the GMHL has communicated with 11 colleges and 6 professional teams, and the feedback has been so encouraging that they have decided to get more aggressive. So, currently the top players, first off, I'd like to talk about the goalies. The top three goalies from the South on the power rankings are Evan Purdy from the North York Renegades, Jackson Swindells from the St. George Ravens, and Zachary Uppelger from the Kingsville Kings. The top 3 goalies on the power rankings from the North are TJ Sherwood from the New Tecumseh Civics, Trevor Babin from the Bradford Rattlers, and Raphael Izzo from the Temiskaming Titans. Now for players, the top 3 from the South are Chris High from the St. George Ravens, Vyacheslav Chegrintsev from the Tottenham Steam, and Adam Kowalek from the St. George Ravens. For the North, it is Matthew Labrosse from the Almaguin Spartans, Rylan Freed from the Temiskaming Titans, and Alex Gauthier from the New Tecumseh Civics. the highest Toronto Predator that is on the list is 18th for players, and that is Kyron Carroll, who was recently picked up by the Predators in a trade that sent him along with Dallas Ruth to the Toronto Predators. Number 19, right below Carroll, is one of the players that the Predators traded to Tillsonburg. That is Louis Rebell. It's a big deal, especially for these really good players. They could get noticed. The second thing that I want to talk about is the GMHL College Showcase. And now Carrero, a shot. That was broken up, and now it's cleared down. This is icing. Now in the face-off circle, Isaac Carrero. He lost the draw. Andrews missed it. He picks it up, bang it off the boards. It gets to center. Vittorio throws it back for Carroll. Vittorio Ficaccio gets it back. Vittorio to Carroll. Carroll fanned on the pass, but Frank got it up, and now Carrero. He leveled Crowchild. Holy McIntosh. There's Carroll, a shot. It goes wide. It was deflected by Andrews, and now it comes to center. Carrero throws it back. It was intended for Vittorio Ficaccio. He takes his man down, and now Ramondi gets it. Got it to Carroll. Carroll throws it around for Vittorio. Vittorio for Ramondi. Stars have been putting the pressure on Ramondi. He comes to center. He's broken up by his own teammate, and because he was ahead of the line, it's offside. We're 4 minutes and 17 seconds into the second period. It's 2-1 for the Predators. That one goes to Campbell, and he covers. Lee in the face-off circle, lost the draw. Trotter clears it to center, and Del Gesso had it, lost it. The Stars pick it up. Bracken. The puck went too far for him, and now Trotter. Shot is saved by Nienhuis. And now Trotter again. Now here comes Chang Lee. He lost it! And now Pell gets it. Pell. Pass him ahead. It missed Pankhurst. No icing here. Longo picks it up. Now Lee. Back to Longo, and he got hit hard by Connor Siekma. Comes up to Bracken at center. And now Wasilek. That one went off of Mubiala. And now Leviton. Leviton flips it off the glass. And now the Stars pick it up. Long pass. Tim Levine's on a breakaway. And a save by Nienhuis. He stoned Levine cold on the breakaway. Now Carroll. Carroll up ahead. This is James. Now Stevenson for Northumberland. Big drive from the blue line, and it's picked off by Nienhuis. Off the face-off, Carroll. Here comes Carroll into the zone. He got held up by Andrews, but an arm didn't go up. Meanwhile, Campbell was taken down. An arm didn't go up. Now Peters gets it. Was out front, James. He got held up there by Laird. Now it comes to center. Now Evan Wasilick had the puck go too far for him. Now Carroll is mashing and bashing with Wasilick. El Shaburi picked it up and got it to James. James in the corner. And it's thrown back down. Crowchild is it around. He's up top and got to center. El Shaburi throws it in. And now El Shaburi and Crowchild got taken down. They both went for a spill. El Shaburi picks it up. El Shaburi drops it off. Longo, a big drive. Oh, it went wide! It comes to the half wall. Gunner gets it. Throws it in for El Shaburi. Longo looking for the pass. Doesn't get it. Comes to Gunner. And now Longo. Another drive. That's a save by Campbell. And now there's a penalty coming up here. It's going to go against Northumberland. And then things erupt afterwards. Elbowing. It is going to go to Evan Wasilick. Reds are going on a power play here. They're going to get a chance to take a 3-1 lead. Reds won the draw, but the Stars got control of it. Now here comes McGregor coming in hot. Short-handed bid right on in. It went high. McGregor gets it. He got tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty to Tyler Longo for that. Actually, it's going to Emilio Ficaccio. So, right after the Preds went on a power play, they got a penalty, and now it's going to be 4-on-4 for 1:35. Here's Longo. Longo's coming through center. Lost it. And Longo's offside. Now Michael Givens in the face-off circle. Lost the draw. Levine off the face-off, rattles it around, and it comes to center. Longo for Vittorio. That one went off the stick of Dallas Ruth, and now he gets it in behind the net, and he got taken down by Austin Trotter, but an arm didn't go up. Great setup, a shot and a save by Campbell. Now a long pass, that one went off the stick of Tyler Bracken. Now Longo. Tyler Longo up ahead for Givens. Givens, he tries to Got away from Trotter, but Trotter stayed with him. Now it went to Campbell, and he covered. Now in the face-off circle, Mo El Shabouri. He got waived, and now Kyle Peters is coming in to take it. And he won the draw to El Shabouri, and now Leviton. Route to the corner. El Shabouri in behind. Comes to Campbell, and he holds on. El Shabouri went for a spill off the face-off. Now Peters. 16 seconds to go in the 4-on-4 here. Carroll picks it up and lost it. Turnover here. A shot. It goes wide off the stick of Bo Stevenson. Now it goes in deep. Behind the Preds net. Leviton gets it. Penalty to Wasilek's over. And now Stevenson. Peters picks it up. And that one went off the leg of El Shabouri, and it went to center. McGregor wide. And because they were now it moves to center. Carroll gets it. Carroll. They had it poke checked. And now Hall to Wasilek. Is being chased after by Janesy, Denzel Janes. And now it comes to center. It's picked up by Ramondi. And now it's picked up by Wasilek. He enters the zone along with Davies. Wasilek got hit into the boards there by Austin Gunner. Longo tried to pass it and comes up top to the blue line. And the shot there goes wide. Now they try to jam it in the backside, and now it's stuck on the net. Davies whacked it off there. And now this is Longo. Enters the zone. He got poke checked, and now Wasilek picks it up. And now here come the Stars, and they have numbers. They're offside. No, they're not! Longo to Ramondi. Now a change by the Stars. James drops it back. Ramondi went high with the shot! It's picked up. It's kept in by Gunner. Ramondi. And now here come the Stars. This is Bracken. Last one goes. Score! Tyler Bracken, and it's tied! He picked the top right corner, and we've got a brand new hockey game now. Carrero won the face-off. Goes to Nienhuis. Steers that one aside. Carroll gets it. Now it comes up top. A shot deflected off the crossbar. Pell gets it. Wants to throw it in front, but instead feeds the point. And now Trotter. Top of the circle, last one going. He scores! Austin Trotter! And the Stars are ahead. 2 quick goals. Chang Lee got waived, but Kowski's coming in to take the draw. Nathan Bukowski, who is usually a defenseman, won the face-off. Tried to throw it in. And now McGregor to Davies. Davies tries to throw it out front. That one's steered aside by Nienhuis. Mubiala to Cheng Li. That one went off the stick there. And now Edwards has it back for the Predators. Mubiala hit Davies into the boards. And that one's cleared down. No icing here. Bukowski throws it out from Mubiala. It was blocked, and that one is cleared down just wide of the Predators' net, and this is icing. 7:15 to go in the second period. Those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff McIntosh. It is currently 3-2, favoring the Northumberland Stars, as the Predators were up 2-1 at the end of the first period. And the Stars scored 2 quick goals. One, most recent one was by Austin Trotter. That made it 3-2. Tyler Bracken got the second goal. That tied up the game. And that's where we stand right now. Here's Davies. Taken down there by Givens. James tried to throw it out front. That was broken up. Now Carroll picks it up. Got it to Emilio. Backhanded as far as center, and Davies picked it up. That's the turnover. Now all kinds of mashing and bashing ensues at the blue line area. And the Preds are offside now, as Carroll was ahead of the play. Preds won the draw. Gunner throws it in. Fanned on the pass, but it connected. And now all kinds of mashing and bashing goes on near the Zamboni doors. There's a penalty coming up here. It's going to go against the Northumberland Stars. Joshua Hall picked it up, and then Denzel James went after him. The penalty is going to Owen Walsh, number 9. Well, the Preds are going on the power play here. Off the face-off, Carroll takes the takes a shot and passed it to James. And now Crowchild bangs it off the boards. Turnover, Peters jumps it, got it to James. And what a save by Campbell! Holy jumping! Woo! Campbell got across and stoned Jamesy cold. Denzel James tried to pick the corner. Wow. Campbell made the save there. Put that one in your GMHL highlight reel bank. Off the face-off, this is Carroll. To the corner for James. Up top, Carroll. Lets one go, and it goes wide. It goes to Campbell when he covers. Face-off wasn't done fairly. They're going to try this again. Off the face-off, Longo gloves it down. Now took a roll. And for Peters, went off his skate. Picks it up and feeds the point for Longo. Longo lets one go, and it was deflected wide by El Shabouri. Peters lost it, and it's cleared down. Now Longo's got it back. He's being chased after by Evan Wasilek, and he gets tripped up, but an arm didn't go up. Now Sikma. Get around for Pell, and there's a penalty coming up here. The Big X, interference. Interference penalty is going to Connor Sikma, so it's going to be a two-man advantage for the Predators for 47 seconds. This is Gunner for Longo. In for Frank. That one was broken up. That one's picked up by Carrero. Throw it out front. That was intended for Lorenz Frank, but that missed. Frank gets it. To the point, Gunner. Lets one go, and a save by Campbell. 4:14 to go in the second. Preds are on a two-man advantage right now for 20 seconds. There's a drive, and it goes wide off the stick of Longo. There's a top Gunner. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Walsh. Gunner to Longo, a drive, it goes wide. Rebound. Frank picks it up. Penalty to Walsh is over. Gunner to Frank. Now Raimondi had it go off his stick. And he throws that one around back. And Carrero got taken down. Frank picks it up. And the net's off. This is Carroll off the face-off. Was it in for Ruth? It missed him. And now Givens picks it up. Michael Givens, the Predators' captain, feeds the point for Vittorio Ficaccio. And for Givens. Givens in deep. And now it comes out front, and the net's off again. It's cleared down. And because the Stars are on the penalty kill, they're allowed to ice the puck. This is Robert James. Tried to feed the point, but it went to no man's land, and it got to center. Levine knocked it down. Lost it, and Vittorio picks it up. Lee lost it, and it's thrown in. And the penalty to Sikma is over. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Givens. Let's take it away. Here comes Bracken, looking for his second of the game. Throws it out front. Now a shot goes wide off the stick of Joshua Hall. Now a drive. It was blocked, and now Ruth gets it to center. And now Chang Lee hit there by Bo Stevenson. Now it goes around back for Laird. Laird lost it. Preds throw it in, but they're offside. Here's Stevenson. Cleared it down, no icing here. Leviton to Peters. It missed El Shabouri. Now he picks it up. Comes in, lets one go, and he scores! Mo El-Shabouri ties the game 3-3. That's a huge goal for Mo El-Shabouri. It tied the game 3-3. And with 1:38 to go in the second period, it's still a really close game. That one goes to Campbell, and he covers. Also, there's something that I would like to tell you about. For those of you that know about my YouTube channel, I managed to get the call of the most recent goal by Mo El-Shabouri on tape, and I'm going to upload that to my personal YouTube channel so that you can watch it. It's going to go up to my YouTube. You can search that up later tonight. You can search Cliff McIntosh on YouTube and you'll find my channel. So be sure to check that out. That one goes to center, and Carroll took down Davies. 23 seconds to go in the second period now. That one's cleared to center. Gadrametov gets it. Long pass was picked off by Carroll. But now Wasilic picks it up. Time's ticking down in the second. They feed the point, and a drive. Score! With 2.8 seconds to go, Marat Gadrametov gets the goal, and it puts the Stars up 4-3, but Austin Niehaus was questioning this. They're going to call the goal, so it's 4-3. And they're going to do the face-off, and the second period is over. So, once again, this game has been really close. Preds were up 2-1 at the end of the first, but then the Stars got it right back. And they got the go-ahead goal with 2 seconds to go, and that's where we stand now. At the end of the second period, the Stars lead it 4-3. All right, we're back from Rink 1 here at Canlon Ice Sports in North York, as the Predators now, despite them being up for most of this game, they came back and tied it, courtesy of Mo El Shabouri, but then they scored a goal late in the second. The Stars did, and that's where we stand now. And Peters comes in. A shot and a save by Campbell. Now Levine to Wasilek. Comes in and a shot and a save by Niehaus. That one's banged off the glass and back down to the Stars' end. That one is picked up by Wasilek. And now this is Andrews. Doug Andrews flips it in. And now Gunner gets it. That one looked at first like it was batted down with a high stick. They're saying it wasn't. Now it goes in behind the net. Leviton for Janesy. Denzel Janes, number 22. That one's turned over. Ruth picks it up. Moves it to the corner for Givens. He's being pressured there by Sikma. And Givens throws it out front. Carrero missed it. And the Stars pick it up. Clear but not out. A shot was gloved by Campbell. Dallas Ruth was looking to get a deflection. He's won the face-off. Now comes to center. Givens drops it back for Carroll. Kyron Carroll up ahead. It missed Ruth, and no icing here. Now battle for it at the half wall. Stars pick it up and clear it back to the Preds end. Carroll bangs it off the boards for Carrero. It missed them, and then Trotter gets it. And I think there's going to be an interference penalty to Kyron Carroll here. Yep, Carroll for interference. So the Stars are going on the power play here. Jason Armandi's in the face-off circle, and he won the draw. This is a huge penalty kill for the Predators right now. There's got to be one thing on the mind of Austin Nienhuis, and that is don't give up a goal. Campbell plays it ahead for Wasilek. He's coming in hot through center, enters the zone. Right, little move there, and a save by Nienhuis off that shot. That one's cleared down. Campbell goes out to play it. It's for Bracken. Bracken enters the zone. Drops it off. That was intended for Pell, but that was poked to center by Chang Lee. Oh, Wasilek slipped and fell. He got back up and got control of it. Now Mo El Shabouri with a stick lift there. Look at Wasilek go! And he's stopped there by Nienhuis. The Preds get it and clear it down. Just under a minute to go in the Big X to Kyron Carroll. If you're wondering what the Big X is, that's what I like to call an interference penalty. Is the signal that the referee does for an interference penalty looks like an X. That shot is saved by Nienhuis. Now in the face-off circle, Mo El Shabouri. He lost the draw, but Peters got it. There's a penalty coming up here. Slashing. Let's see who it'll be. The slashing penalty is going to Tyler McGregor. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 for 40 seconds, and then after that, the Preds are going to be on the power play. El Shabouri's in the face-off circle again, and he wins the draw, but Stars got it. And down. And this is icing because it's 4-on-4. Robert James in the face-off circle now. El Shabouri's in there again. They're saying the face-off wasn't done fairly, so they're going to try this again. Stars won it. That one's gloved down. Longo had it taken away. And now it comes to center. Logan Edwards throws it in, and now a battle for it. Longo got held up. Said he drops it off for El Shabouri, and it got poke-checked. And now Peters, West Magona goes wide. It comes to center. Logan Edwards gets it. Edwards lost it. Andrews had it for a moment. It goes up ahead. It goes to the corner now. The penalty to Carroll is over. Now Stevenson. James picks it up, drops it back for Gunner. Preds are on the power play now. Here's Longo. Peters stops at the half wall, feeds the point for Longo. Big drive, deflected, saved, rebound. They keep mashing and bashing. Comes to Peters, he couldn't take the pass, and it comes to center. Longo waits, throws it out front, and it goes off the side of the net. That one's gloved down. And now it comes to center and back down. Here's Gunner. And behind the Preds net, 28 seconds to go in the penalty to McGregor. And now here comes Givens through center. Enters the zone, drops it off for Ruth. West Mungon, it was blocked and thrown to the corner. Now a battle for it at the half wall. James keeps it in there. Tried to feed Longo, but he couldn't hold the line. And now the Preds have to regroup. That one's gloved down by Longo. And now that's a hand pass. And because it's a hand pass, the Preds can't change. Preds won the draw. McGregor's out of the box, and they'll put Joshua Hall on. That one is picked off by Campbell. It is currently 4-3 for the Northumberland Stars. And now, with 14:21 to go in the third, there's still lots of hockey to be played. Shot there goes wide off the stick of Hall. And now Carroll gets it. Up ahead to Carrero, and now Givens. Givens comes up the left side into the zone. Givens goes wide on the D, drops it off for Ruth, but it went off his skate. Now Walsh. It's thrown back to the Stars' end. Laird now, and chased after by Ruth. Hall to center, and it's picked up by Leviton. Now here comes Dallas Ruth, coming in hot. Passes it across, and that was broken up there by Kadermetov. Comes to center, and now Longo, long pass. El Shabouri, Preds are in the midst of a change, and El Shabouri gets tripped up. and Connor Sikma will go off. So the Preds are going to have a chance to tie it up again on the power play. But they lost the draw. It's picked up, and great job by Longo to keep it in there. Longo missed El Shabouri. The linesman was in the way of him. El Shabouri in the corner now. He's got Peters in front, but it missed them. And now Gunner's got it at the left point. Into the half wall area for Janes. Back to Gunner, last one go, and a save by Campbell. El Shabouri now wants to throw it out front. Goes off a body. And now this is Peters. Peters coming in hot up the left side. Stops. El Shabouri. El Shabouri. It out front and took a wacky bounce, and it went right to Campbell, and he covered. And now McGregor and Carroll. Now in the face-off circle, Michael Gibbons wins the draw to Carroll. Carroll, big drive, was blocked. Now Trotter. Had to get it out of there, couldn't. Preds keep it in there. This is Gibbons. Lots of people looking for passes. Carroll eventually gets it, and now Longo and back. Carroll, last one going, a blocker saved by Campbell. Comes out front. It's picked up by Andrews and cleared down. Nienhuis moves it up ahead. Took a wacky bounce off the glass. And now here comes Longo into the zone. Longo drops it off. And that one was taken away. Now more mashing and bashing ensues at center. And now that one was gloved down. And it looked like Longo hand passed it. He didn't notice it. The penalty to Connor Sikma is over. We're back to 5-on-5. This is Longo. Lets one go and a save and a rebound. El Shabouri couldn't get a handle on it. Now Janes tries to feed the point, but that was taken away by Wasilek, and now it's a 2-on-1 for the Stars. Wasilek, cross-ice pass. Denzel Janes broke that one up. And now here comes Tyler Longo. He's coming up the left side. He enters the zone. They're offside. No, they're not. Comes out front. Campbell steers that one aside. El Shabouri at the half wall now. It's thrown in. Leviton at center. Goes to Campbell. He'll steer that one aside for Devin Laird. Laird up ahead. That one went off the stick of Pankhurst. Now this is Wasilek entering the zone. Wasilek got held up, but no penalty there. El Shabouri. Wasilek now. He's got it in his own end. Preds are in the midst of a change. Only 3 guys are back. Look at Wasilek go. Right on in. Wraparound try, and he slipped and fell, and Nienhuis broke that one up. Leviton around back for Gunner. Gunner up ahead to Ruth. He'll throw it in. This is Stevenson. And Hall, a long pass. Owen Walsh enters the zone. Lets one go. Oh, it went just wide. It clipped the side of the net, too. Pell moves it around back. That one comes up top to the blue line. Stevenson, a shot deflected, and they score! Owen Walsh gets the tip in, and it's 5-3 Stars. Now the Preds have a huge mountain to climb now. Givens wins the draw to Ruth. Carrero lost it. Givens picks it up, and now Del Gesso. Carrero now. Carrero throws it in. With a wacky bounce off the boards, and Campbell covers. Kyron Carroll's going off. So the Stars are going on the power play here. But time's starting to tick down for the Preds. Robert James is in the face-off circle against El Shabouri. And El Shabouri got waved. Denzel James comes in to take the draw, and he wins it. The bounce off the boards, and it got to center. Pell. Sikma. Round back for Pell. Back to Sikma. The head. That one went off the stick of James. And now here comes Longo. Tyler Longo. Into the boards. And now here come the Stars. Comes out front. Great defense there by Leviton. There's a slashing penalty coming up now. The slashing penalty is going to Andrew Pankhurst. So it's going to be another 4-on-4 for a minute and 24. Preds win the draw. Leviton. Shot was deflected high. El Shabouri at the half wall. Stops and looks over his options. Gets it to Leviton. Wants to throw it out front, but that was broken up. Now here come the Stars. This is McGregor being chased after by James. And now Longo got it to Denzel James. He's coming up the right side. Got it to El Shabouri. Enters the zone. Drops it off for James. Lets one go. El Shabouri got dumped, and an arm didn't go up. That one goes to center. Tyler McGregor's got a breakaway, and he scores! 6-3 Northumberland. Ramondi's in the face-off circle now. Lost the draw, but he had control of it for a moment, but the Stars get it right back. This is Bracken entering the zone. Cuts in, and he gets stopped by Nienhuis. Comes to center, and Goddermetov has it back. And I think there's going to be a slashing penalty to Chang Lee here. Apparently not. An arm isn't up. Here comes Wasilek. And now Goddermetov lets go of a shot, and it goes wide. Now Gunner clears it down. And because it's still 4-on-4, this is icing. Ramondi's in the face-off circle. Now Gunner goes it in, and he got taken down by Levine. Now that's Kadermetov. This is Lee now. He'll throw it in. Lorenz Frank now for the Predators. Got it to Ramondi. Now Lee lets one go, and it goes wide. Rebound. Frank had that one broken up by the stick lift there by McGregor. McGregor's without a stick now as it broke. Now drive. It's blocked. And now they tried to feed the point, but nobody was there as it went to no man's land, and nobody was able to hold it in there. Kadermetov's got it back for Northumberland. Got it to center. No icing here. Leviton goes back to get it. Got it to Longo at the half wall in the Pred zone end. Shot there goes wide. Emilio picks it up. Got it to Frank. He's coming in through center. Lets one go, and it goes wide. And now Mubiala gets taken down, and Austin Trotter's going off for interference. So the Preds are going to go on the power play here. There's a bouncing puck off the faceoff. Mubiala. Emilio feeds the point for Longo. Shot deflected and was blocked. That one was knocked down by Longo, and now a race for it. Matt Davies is going after it, and he gets taken down, and there's going to be a penalty to Longo. Longo's going off, so it's going to be 4-on-4 for 1:37. Off the face-off, the shot was blocked. James drops it back for Pell at the point. It's thrown in. Now it goes to the corner. James picks it up. Great stick work there by Chang Lee. Now it is carried in by Bracken, lets one go, and it's picked off by Austin Nienhuis. Bukowski got waived. Chang Lee's going to come in to take the face off. And the Stars won it. There's a shot, and it's gloved by Nienhuis. That was Doug Andrews that took the shot. Now, a battle for it. There was some mashing and bashing in the slot area. That one goes down. No icing here. Wasilek's got it back for Northumberland. Got it up ahead. It went off the stick of Pankhurst. No icing here. Emilio's got it back for the Preds. Ficaccio got it to center. It connects with Lorenz Frank. He's one-on-one against Siekma. Less one going, a save by Campbell. Wraparound try. Big drive, and it's knocked down. Save. Rebound. Campbell goes out to cover it. There's a little bit of a delay here. Whatever it was, it's been solved, and we're going to resume play again. 4:16 to go in the game. Could be regulation if the Stars give up 3 quick goals. But Frank gets it to Emilio. Emilio Ficaccio comes through center. Into the zone. Stick with there. Recovered. Shot there goes off the post. And now Frank has it in the corner. Skates behind the net now. He got taken down there, and Devin Laird got it. And the penalty to Long goes over. We're back to 5-on-5. Laird's got it back for the Stars. Into Kadermetov. Long pass, it connects. That's McGregor, and now Wasilek. Went into the zone, he got held up by Del Gesso, and now the referee got in the way of him. Comes to the point now, not to center. Jason Ramondi enters the zone, he's one-on-one against Laird. Backhand, and a save by Campbell. Leviton, that one's gloved down by Ruth. But that pass went to no man's land, and Kadermetov picked it up. And this is icing here. Preds won the draw. Now it's turned over. Evan Wasilek has a breakaway, and he scores! Evan Wasilek, and that is probably gonna seal the deal. Stars won the draw. That one's knocked down by Ficaccio. Now here comes Davies. Stars are looking for more. Right on in. Preds pick it up. And now this is Longo. He slaps it in. And Campbell picked it off. Peters banked that one off the glass. And now Longo's got it at center. He'll throw it in. Stevenson flips it to center. Now Emilio's got it back for the Preds. Comes to James, and now Emilio Ficaccio's in again. Collins picked up by the Stars. Now a battle for it. Moves to the corner. Peters picks it up. Peters throws it out front. It goes off the side of the net. 1:43 to go now. There's a drive by Longo. That was taken away by Pell. And the Stars are offside here as Matt Davies was ahead of the play. That one's banged off the glass to center. Peters to El Shabouri and back. Back to El Shabouri again. Now it comes to the corner. Just over a minute to go in the game now. That one's thrown in by Gunner. Campbell plays it for Andrews. And it comes to center. Del Gesso's got it back. Now battle for it at center. Now goes back to the Stars' end. And now Andrews got held up by Ruth. Arm didn't go up there. James. Taken down by Ruth. That one's banged off the glass by Gunner. Goes to center. Here comes Givens. And he got taken down. And there's going to be a penalty coming up to Tyler Bracken. And now, oh boy! Things are erupting again. Some more mashing and bashing. We're probably going to have to discuss all these penalties. Doug Andrews is going to go off here. Pankhurst lost the draw. Shot there was blocked. Now a breakaway for Andrew Pankhurst, and he's stopped by Nienhuis, but with time running out, the game is over. So the Stars come up with another win over the Toronto Predators. So now, here are my 3 stars of the game. My number 3 star is Tyler Bracken. He's a huge part of the offense for the Stars. He scored a great goal, too. My number 2 star is Tyler McGregor, who's got a sweet breakaway goal. And my number 1 star is Curtis Campbell, who, after the Preds scored 2 quick goals on Ilishot Zaripov, Campbell came in and he only let 1 goal in all that time that he's been in. So those are my 3 stars of the game, and this is going to do it from Canlan Ice Sports. the final score, Northumberland Stars 7, Toronto Predators 3. On behalf of all of our crew, this is Cliff McIntosh signing off.